bunch of weirdos to the Manchester United career mode. And guys, I'm probably not gonna be able to monetize this video because of that intro, but man, cutting together that intro just brought back so many amazing memories of one of my favorite, he was like a super sub type player, but I really did enjoy it when Chicharito was part of Manchester United, and as we can see now, it was a mistake to let him go. He's absolutely tearing up the Bundesliga, and I'm happy for him. But in this freaking career mode, guys, we are going to try to bring him back to Manchester. My freaking goodness. I'm going to tell you right now, he's not even the highest rated player that we bring in this episode. No, he's not even the second highest rated player we bring in this episode. This is the episode, get hyped ladies and gentlemen, where shit hits the fan, baby. There's gonna be doo-doo everywhere because it is about to get real. And a man is about to speak really real with me in a second. As you can see, we won the American Challenge League Cup, and then this happened. Cristiano Ronaldo reporting to me, the gaffer Jose Mourinho, that this is going to be his last season of professional football. At the age of 32, one of the most prolific footballers ever to grace the pitch will be retiring. And there we go. This is it, man. This truly is the end of an era. This will be the final season with this super stacked roster, and we are going to go hard. We are going to go in. We're going to try to go after some humongous names. A lot of you guys have been saying, stop buying such old players. Well, this is it, guys. This is it. This is the final season. So we might as well go in for older players. Yes, Javier Hernandez is at 29. Freaking Sergio Ramos is 30, I believe. But we're only going to be using them for one season. So instead of just buying a whole bunch of young players, we save those young players for next season. The Ryan Giggs class of 2016 career mode, and we're going for the big boys. A lot of you guys have been asking for David Alaba. Oh my goodness, on an already stacked team, can you imagine Alaba? His free kicks, his long shots, his defensive prowess, absolutely sensational. We're still looking up for a backup to Lionel Messi on that right wing, and I'm looking at either Willian or Xherdan Shaqiri. What do you guys think? Who do you think that I should be bringing in? Let me know in the comments down below. And there we go. Javier Hernandez, the sweet little pea, Chicharito, and oh my freaking goodness, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I don't think I'm even gonna attempt to monetize this video because I love that intro so much. Just cutting all that stuff together was brought a tear to my eye. And hey man, I don't do this professionally. I just do this as a hobby. So this ain't my livelihood. I can afford to not monetize one video. As we go into this, we're going in for more big boys. You know who do got that cheddar? We got that cheddar, man. We did the layover trick. If you guys don't know about the layover trick, is essentially you give a couple of your players huge wages at the end of the season. You basically mule them. You put all your money into their wages, and then you sell those players, and then you get all those players back and a refreshed banquet or refreshed funds into your transfer funds in the next season. That's how you maximize that money. I've never used. You might be saying, like, how did you get this outstanding, insanely talented roster? Well, one, Manchester United is already insanely rich, but we never used a transfer takeover or any of that stuff. It's been straight up. We've been playing really well. We've been winning all these tournaments, and we've been muling over our monies. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Big signing coming in. Xherdan Shaqiri. We have just so many. This is going to be a super transfer-centric episode. If you love transfers, this is the one, baby. And I used Shaqiri at the beginning of this FIFA in my Stoke Alona, sexy Stoke Alona career mode, and he was by far, he still is one of the best players that I have used in FIFA 16. Super excited. And he has a little bit of a defensive prowess. We can go ahead and move on. I'm just butchering his name right now, but I was looking at it and I was like, Shaqiri actually has rather decent defensive stats. He's pretty strong. He's got great endurance and strength. And I was thinking, it's Pion Sisto. Oh, my pronunciation is just absolutely atrocious. So maybe his spot could be in jeopardy. We're going in for Kingsley Coman, the super wonder of, I think he's been at like 3 amazing teams already. He's been at like PSG. He's now at he was at Juventus, and now he's at Bayern, and now we're going to try to go ahead and bring him in. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I even told you right here. We're going to get not just Javier Hernandez, but James Rodriguez. Fast and or fierce. First, we're going to go ahead and profile the delicious little P himself. And as you can see, 92 finishing, absolutely tenacious. He's not a skiller. He's not a guy who can really play with his back, to goal. What he is, we already know. He's a fox in the box, and he's absolutely clinical if you can give him the right service. He makes those deep, incisive runs, and he's always good for a goal. And James Rodriguez, the darling of the last World Cup, he's been having an okay time at Real Madrid. He transferred over to PSG in this career mode, and now we have brought him in. And I would if we could do any transfer in real life besides Ronnie, I would love for James Rodriguez to come to Manchester United. I feel like his flair and his tact, he would just be so beloved if he actually came to Old Trafford right here. And I'm not even going to pay never mind. We are facing Chelsea in the Community Shield. Some might call it a glorified friendly, but silverware is silverware, man. And I'm going to go ahead, and if it's always a go up against Chelsea, you know I got to poke a little fun. Maybe I'll lay off the poking of the fun, because Chelsea made it a little bit too close for comfort last season right there. But who's going to help us keep it right there? To keep it nice, close, and comfortable in all the games, is if we have Sergio Ramos in our freaking, in our back line. Yeah, do I really need to comment anything about this man? Of course, yes, there's a little bit of a salty taste in my mouth, you know, because he did kind of leverage Manchester United to get a new contract at Real Madrid. And you might be saying, whoa, you brought in a lot of players from Real Madrid. We brought in the likes of freaking Ramos, we brought in the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bale, all ex-Real Madrid players. Oh, well, Javier Hernandez is technically an ex-Real Madrid player as well. And you might be saying, like, why would you do that? Well, it just makes sense. As I said in the last episode, Jose Mourinho has worked with a lot of these players, and often, if you're coaching, and if you're coaching football at the highest level, you want to work with people that you know you can rely on, that you've worked with before. And if you got that budget, you got that $3 million, you got that £3 million, as they say, as they're saying in the papers. You know, take that with a grain of salt. It is the papers. And you go for what you know. You go for what you know, and what I do know is James Rodriguez is going to be something special here. I can feel it, man. He can bang in long shots. I like to take long shots. Oh, this is going to be a match made in heaven. Our midfield gets even more ridiculous, and our backline finally solidified. John Stones has been great. The only issue with him is he hasn't really grown and developed as quickly as I would like to. Chris Smalling is very, very solid, but now a lot of you guys have been hampering for 2 seasons. Bring in someone world-class, gosh darn it, in your defense, and I have done so. I have given the people what they want. And this is an outrageous. This is what I'm using this Community Shield for. As you can see right there, I have Shaqiri at right back and Bale at the left back position, and it's going to be an ultra offensive formation. Don't worry, I'm not going to play this formation all the time. It's just, this is glorified friendly right here. It's up against Chelsea. I just wanted to see how it would work if we had uber attacking players in the fullback. I mean, when I first started out this career, this was my dream, was to have this many superstars on the field right here. James Rodriguez, Rooney, Pogba, freaking Bale, and Shaqiri from distance, and there we go, and it instantly pays dividends. And the mad genius Jose Mourinho himself, proving why he's doing these things, man. That is why. You go ahead, you have Shaqiri overlapping freaking Lionel Messi, you have Gareth Bale overlapping on Cristiano Ronaldo, and that is what you can get when those fullbacks press up, and I always have them on always overlap. You can get those long shots. You force one of the toughest keepers to beat in the world, Thibaut Courtois, into a mistake, and who is there but to pounce, but the man who's retiring at the end of the season, a man who will go down as a United legend, Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, getting the first goal almost instantly, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes, and it's already paying dividends. They're good enough, guys, and with Sergio Ramos back there and Chris Smalling, I feel comfortable in maybe taking a little bit off on the defense in order to go ahead and do this. But then, alright, maybe we shouldn't say that he's the best keeper in the world. He should have cleared that on the first. To be fair, this is more the defender's fault. Whoever that was, number 3 on their team, leaves it a little bit to be desired right there. Jerome Boateng, of all people, leaving it a little bit short for Courtois. Cristiano Ronaldo streaks in, slide tackles in, does the damn Daniel celebration, and we are up 2-0. Oh my god, we are up 2-0 up against Chelsea. And this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, there are no offensive highlights for Chelsea just yet in this match, and that is because Gareth Bale Shaqiri, not so much. I don't know if I'm actually going to play, after playing this game, I don't know if I'm actually going to play Shaqiri anymore, but now James Rodriguez in. Can he score his first goal? And Coach Wall is there. Good bit of play, good offensive movement. I like it. I like the positive attacking movement that this team has, this pizzazz that we got, a little bit of swagger, and then Wayne Rooney from distance. Coach Wall is there to go ahead and stop it. But what has just been an absolute revelation is that freaking Bale, man, is so good at defense. It's not like, he's good enough in defense. You know what I'm saying? As I talk over this Lionel Messi goal, this game was a slaughterhouse, man. I basically took Chelsea out back. They saw this roster, and this is what a roster like this should be doing up against the likes of Chelsea, man. Absolute freaking destruction. If you assemble these characters onto one team, it is pizza and ice cream, man. It is, that's just a fat kid coming out of me right there. Nom nom nom. It is so much fun. Some people might say it's like, oh, where's the challenge? Where's the challenge if you assemble like a huge team like this? Play with the team like this, man. Play with the team like this on the highest difficulties in FIFA, and you will understand. You'll just appreciate how absolutely incredible all these players are. You feel like you can do anything. You feel like you can play. Finally, you can play beautiful. Like all the hype around this game, the tagline for this game was "Play beautiful." And most of the time, I'm gonna be honest, throughout this whole entire year, in most of this FIFA cycle, I haven't been able to play beautiful. But this year, and this season, with this team, I will play beautiful. It isn't just about winning this season, guys. It is about giving you scintillating play, guys. I'm gonna be going for just absolutely crazy stuff. Well, not crazy stuff, but I'm gonna be looking to bring showtime. To bring a little bit of, my personal plans, my LA Showtime, my LA Hollywood to this career mode. We got one season to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're cutting this episode a little bit short because I'm going to be in Japan. I'm probably in Japan while you're watching this, so go ahead, leave it in the comments below. Shout out to Japan's right there. Follow me on the Twitters to go ahead and check out all my Japanese adventures while I'm away. I apologize if I can't get to all of these comments. I'll try to answer some while I am traveling, but if not, just know that I appreciate all your love. Hopefully you enjoyed this incredible episode. All these world-class transfers, absolute bananas. And if you did enjoy, take your hard nipple and smash it. Smash it full force right into that like button. It's been your boy B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.